We came to Marco Island for sunshine, water views, and island food, but somehow this trip turned into a key lime pie showdown. 2 restaurants, 2 totally different slices, and 1 clear winner. So stay tuned as we eat, sip, and taste our way through a few Marco Island dining highlights. For this vlog, I'm keeping things casual. Less formal food review, more Marco Island vacation food diary. We're talking waterfront meals, tropical drinks, a few island bites. A breakfast spot that we visited was Doreen's Cup of Joe, a breakfast and lunch spot with a really cute and cozy feel. They have indoor and outdoor seating, and while there isn't really a big scenic view here, the atmosphere is charming. Inside, it had that shabby chic farmhouse style decor with lots of little details to make it feel warm and inviting. The menu is huge. There was plenty of options to choose from. I went with classic scrambled eggs, bacon, grits, and toast, and then also tried a Belgian waffle with strawberries and whipped cream. Visually, everything looked really good, but if I'm being honest, the food itself was just okay for me. Not bad, not something I would send back, just not quite as memorable as I had hoped. But the coffee, that was the highlight. My husband had a caramel macchiato, and I had to stop by their adorable coffee food truck parked outside. That part of the experience really stood out. I definitely would come back here for coffee, and if we visited again, I'd probably just try something different from that huge menu that they have to offer. DJ's on the Bay ended up giving us 2 very different dining experiences in one location. First, we stopped by the outdoor bar, which has such a casual, easygoing island feel, but with incredible views of the marina. This is the kind of spot where you can sit outside, enjoy the breeze, watch the boats, and just settle into vacation mode. And even though it has that relaxed bar atmosphere, you don't have to settle for just basic bar food. I had mahi-mahi with steamed rice and vegetables, and my husband had Cajun-style shrimp. The bartenders also added a little flair when serving drinks, which made the whole experience feel fun and lively without trying too hard. Later, we came back for the actual restaurant experience. CJ's has both indoor and outdoor seating, but if the weather is good, I would definitely recommend requesting a table outside, especially around sunset. The marina views are beautiful, and it adds so much to the meal. The menu had a lot of great options, and we kept the tropical vacation theme going with drinks, including a classic mojito. For dinner, I upgraded my salad entree with grilled salmon, and that was fantastic. It felt fresh, flavorful, and exactly like the kind of meal I want on a warm Florida evening. And of course, we had to end with the key lime pie. This version was beautifully presented and felt like a more classic, elegant take on the dessert, which makes it perfect contender for the little Marco Island key lime pie showdown. One of my favorite dining moments was after our dolphin and shelling tour, when we stopped at Little Bar, a local waterfront restaurant with that classic Florida feel. We had tropical drinks, hush puppies, seafood, and the kind of view that makes you want to linger just a little bit longer. We started with the hush puppies, which was the perfect choice for an appetizer after a boat tour. They were crispy, comforting, and easy to share. For our main dishes, we tried the fried lobster BLT, mahi fish and chips. Both felt fitting for the setting. Waterfront views, seafood on the table, vacation mode fully activated. But the biggest surprise of the meal came at the very end, the key lime pie. The slice was made in-house, but when it arrived, I honestly thought I had been given the wrong dessert. It didn't look like the typical key lime pie I was expecting. It had more of a coconut cream pie look to it, with a fluffy, creamy topping instead of the classic key lime pie appearance. But then, after the first bite, wow! All the key lime flavor was there. Tangy, sweet, creamy, and so refreshing. It completely surprised me in the best way. So who won the Marco Island Key Lime Pie Challenge? CJ's had that classic Instagram-worthy slice, but Little Bar stole the crown with that unexpected look and shocking flavor. Which one would you pick from the visuals? Let me know in the comments. You can also support more travel videos over on Patreon. Thanks so much for traveling with me.